Hey, 1719.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was on to me from the first.
Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
What news, Ade?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more. Meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
Haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
What's he?
You! Halt!
Grand Master, welcome. Buenas noches. What have you learned? The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago. And so far as we know, the Sage Roberts was still aboard. Very good. It is something.
Dang it. This is gonna take a lot of editing.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the Sage's capture.
What of the Sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that.
I concur, Grand Master. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
The body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on. Naturally, efficiently.
A fair point, Grand Master.
remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir. A small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Couch your pillock!
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa. Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Douse the gallants and royals!
Douse those gallants! Haul! Haul!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Enemy's got friends coming, sir!
Fire!
They're so exposed! Take the
on the bowline to hit!
Fire! We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Fire! Ready to spit, sir! We'll be dashed on the rocks, sir! Keep out of her cannon range!
Fire!
She's weak, is right there, Captain!
Ready to fire, sir! Incoming fire!
We've been scorched!
Douse the royals and tops!
Easy prey for us, Captain!
Fire!
On your mark, Captain! Careful, Captain! She fires many volleys!
Send these ladders to the deck!
Fire!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down!
Fire!
They're on the bowline
Too much firepower, sir!
Fire! We're taking a hit, Captain! Fire! Incoming fire! Brace for impact!
Careful, Captain! Carpenter will need time to fix that!
Fire!
Captain Lancerman there!
Fire!
Ready to fire, Captain!
Ready to fire!
She's weak, is right there, Captain!
Fire! Fire! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Her cannon! Get out of range!
Batten yourselves!
Got us that time!
Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Come on.
Fire! Raise!
Back off or she'll blow us out of the water!
Brace
Concentrate on the
yourselves!
task at hand!
Fire! Look, Captain, I won't put taking a hit, Cap! Fire! We order now, sir! Trim the yards off the wind!
Get those clues up!
Yo, heave-ho! Heave! Heave!
Oh, come on.
Keep my deck clear! You have the news? We're going to hit them!
Let out some sail!
All sail! She'll take it! Aloft, lads! Check those royals! We're bearing down!
Reef the topsails!
Surely we are nearing our goal.
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. The crew's getting restless out here.
Captain's got the sea!
Nice. Ouch.
There's more!
Don't get onto that branch.
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our captain
Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockram. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah. I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
Vai ser com os anjinhos! O quê? Atrás dele!
That took out so much of my health.
Não seja um apressado! Ele está bem!
Trabalhem em grupo e mantenham-no ocupado.
Agora vais morrer!
restauração não, pelo menos. É muito Bragança não é um fantoche muito bom. Bragado ao poder do Luís, comando a Europa. Aquele sacanavaiado ainda morre.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what?
His own bloody pride. You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars. The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, low wages and hard labour. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendour? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks, and in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, aye then, I'll be your bloody captain.
Yeah!
For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! Oh. You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Okay then.